Tom from Body Prison, welcome to Nightbreed. How's it going, man?
Not too bad, thank you. I'm doing great.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for cool. Thanks for coming on, man. That's good. How did Body Prison start? I know some of you were like in other bands and that kind of thing. So what prompted the start of Body Prison?
Body Prison kind of just came about rather naturally. I finished up working with the previous band and just decided to keep writing music, and was sending a couple of the demo tracks around to just my mates, and that was our vocalist D-Mac Daniel. He heard one of the tracks and was like, "You got a vocalist?" Decided to hop in.
Yeah, cool.
And then that was pretty much the start of finding members. And then we got Nick in on bass, and he's good friends with our drummer Frankie, and introduced Frankie to all of us, and it came together quite well.
Yeah, sweet, man. That's cool. What's the approach with writing? Like, are you writing everything, or is there a bit of a kind of jamming, sharing thing going on as well?
I'm taking on the brunt of the writing, but the guys will hit me with a couple of influences and stuff, and no, it's really fun to just work within the creative bounds of, like, say one of the guys wants a song to have these sort of elements, being able to incorporate that, and yeah,
no, that's cool. So you're talking about influences and that kind of stuff. What kind of bands are you all listening to at the moment?
Well, I think we all listen to wildly different stuff.
Oh, cool. That's good, man. Yeah.
Like, I'm a big fan of, I suppose, like the more deathcore bands, like Humanity's Last Breath and all of that. But then a lot of black metal, death metal, cattle decapitation, all of that.
Oh, cool. That's good, man. So you guys have a new single out, Past Life. What kind of themes are going on in that song? Like, what's it about?
The song's lyrically about a vocalist is writing a lot about his, I suppose, insecurities, and using that as the basis for each track. And he's doing a great job of, like, being able to carry the theme and the narrative that he wants to tell vocally. But Past Life is about looking back, with a bit of nostalgia and the potential for regret, I suppose. And just his journey through it. Yeah,
cool, man. And I'll watch a video. It's pretty slick, man. It looks great. You got some nice jumpers in there, which is cool. And all those maggots and stuff. Like, how did that come together? Did you have to collect maggots, or has somebody done that for
you? The guy who's in charge of all the video stuff is actually our bassist Nick.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we've got audio and video in house, but we hired out a really nice venue down here in Melbourne, and we set foot in the place, and instantly Nick and I were like, we need to find some fancy fruits. So we found some fruit at Coles. A couple of them were moldy, and then one thing led to another, and we're like, can we find any mealworms or maggots to sprinkle around? And we just went to a pet store and bought them.
Oh, beautiful, man. Yeah. Well, it's a good look, man. Like, it's definitely, it'll be in my mind for a little while, you know what I mean? That's good. That's a good thing.
It's a lot of fun setting up.
Yeah, I bet. It must have stank, mate.
Actually, it didn't smell too bad.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. And the cover art looks great too. They're like single cover art. What was the concept behind that? Did you just get an artist to do what they wanted, or was there some kind of input there?
Nick is good friends with a tattoo artist over in New Zealand, whose name is Hocko, and he does incredible work. Like, he will 3D model everything before he tattoos it, and he's been doing stuff for games lately, like doing character modeling.
Cool.
And Nick hit him up, seeing if he would like to work with us, and we just gave him a short brief of each of the tracks, and he created the artwork according to the songs. No, he does really, really killer work.
Yeah, it looks great. It's cool. So what's the metal scene like in Melbourne? Like, are you guys? Do you think you'd be playing, solely deathcore shows, or is there a bit more of like a variety act kind of metal show going on?
We definitely welcome split bill type shows.
Yeah.
Like we would all be chomping at the bit to just play with cattle decapitation, for example.
Gosh, yeah.
No, we're not really trying to close any doors or anything that seems like it will be fun, and we're down to do it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So what's next for Body Prison? We've got the single out. What can we look forward to next, man?
We've got our next single coming out on the 30th. That will be accompanied by another music video. And then shortly after that, we've got a bunch more tracks. Right now, we're deciding whether or not to do an EP or an album. And we've got some more single drops booked. So yeah, we're kind of just keeping our noses down and writing because it's fun.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is fun. That's a lot of fun. So are there will we get videos for these other singles as well? Are you going to go find some other cool place to film or that kind of thing?
Yeah, we've started storyboarding a couple of ideas for future singles, and there's one coming up that we're all very excited to be doing because it just came as like an idea to all of us. I was sitting on the couch watching Blade and just filmed the blood rave scene and was like, what do you guys reckon?
Yeah.
One thing led to another, and now we're tipping the hat to that, I suppose.
Yeah, beautiful. Awesome. Well, good luck, man. I'm looking forward to watching that, and I'm sure having a shower afterwards will be tricky, but hey, that's going to be worth it, I'm sure, man. That'll be fun.
Cleaning the shower afterwards might suck, but that's a future problem for all of us to deal with.
Yeah. No, good. Awesome, man. Well, cool. I enjoyed the first one. I'm definitely looking forward to what comes next, man. Thanks for your time, Tom. That was great. And links below. Everyone check out Body Prison, man. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one, man. Cheers.
See ya.
See ya.